What is up, guys, and welcome back. Today we're back down here in the bayou. As you can see behind us, water's low, it's dirty, but we got Richard here.
What's up, guys?
And we got my brother right here. And we're gonna try to hook into something. I already caught one bass, as I'll show you in just a minute. And then just throwing a jig right here. And let's see what happens. I'm trying to go after a pretty good one. Like I want like a 3-pounder or more. So let's see what happens, guys. Stay tuned, let's get after it. Bang. Hooked up, about third cast. Bam. Little guy came skyrocketing out of the water. Yeah, ate the jig. Water is super low down here in the bayou today. I mean, crazy low and dirty, which is crazy because it rained yesterday. So I understand it being dirty, but low, it makes no sense. But I guess the good thing is now we can see a lot more structure that we usually can't. And the fish will be more concentrated, maybe. Who knows, we're gonna keep on fishing. That was just like my third cast. Got him on the jig. Maybe we'll get into another one. Another one on. Ooh, boom. Caught it off the same log that I caught it off earlier. Not the same fish. This one's a little bit smaller. Oh, getting one hooked here. He's got a little eye socket hook. That's not good. All right, you should be okay. We're gonna toss him back. All right, my brother just hooked up right over here. Or run over, looks like a pretty decent one. There's golfers up behind us and they just hit the ball and it went straight in the water. So we gotta be careful over here not to get clocked in the head. But wow, that's a nice one, dude. Caught on a chatterbait. Look how fat he is. Nice. All right, guys, so we're down here and there's two pretty big alligators up on shore over here. I hope y'all will be able to see them. One of them is half in the water, the other one's completely on land. And they're right at the end of the rod down there. And one of them's like massive, and I'm not a Florida man, so I don't want to get close to these dang things. That's a big gator, dude. You can't catch him. It's a joke. Dude, he's asleep. Right there. All right, we're walking up and around these gators. The big one's head is now up. All right, they're gone. Well, I just got broken off right here. I had a super big bite, felt super heavy, was swimming to the side, went to set the hook, and a clean break right on my jig. Completely snapped. Hope y'all can see that. Well, there's a jig in a fish's mouth now, somewhere. All right, so since I broke off on that jig, I just tied on this nice sunfish swim bait thing. Looks pretty good, bigger bait. Hopefully I can eliminate a lot of those smaller fish and grind it out to try to get a nice one. So we're gonna throw this around and see what happens. I'm about to do my last cast with this big old bluegill bait, and then I'm going to tie on either a Senko or something. I don't know. There's just so many areas down here that I want to be able to cast up into, but there's too much grass along the shoreline that I can't even roll this thing around without getting it caught. So this is my last cast. Now I'll do one more, and then I'm changing lures. All right, last cast. Pretty decent. All right, no bites. We're done here. Time to switch. So what I decided to tie on is just a little Texas rig Senko. I would do weightless, but it's a little bit too windy for that. The wind's just ripping right down the ditch here. Just gonna get this tied on and then start casting. Okay, slight change of plans here. Not gonna throw the Senko. I'm gonna start with the crawfish because the water's pretty dirty around here. It's not so dirty, so this may be too dark, but it is quite stained. So we're gonna start with the black and blue crawfish because I don't have any other colors. And if that doesn't work, I have a baby brush hog, more natural colored. Just instead of the Senko, it has a little bit more action to it, quite a bit more action. So that's the plan. Let's get after it. First cast with the crawfish. Ooh, a little bit of tangle. All right. Beautiful. Little twitches. I'm feeling good about this. All right, got one on the crawfish. Nicest one yet. A little chunk right here. He bit it right off that stump. I cast it, I mean, right under it in the shade. He came up and smacked it. So that's good. I was just about to change lures. I was thinking the crawfish wasn't working, but apparently it is. We're gonna get this guy unhooked here, get a good release on him. Pop it out. Bam. Oh! Not a good release, but he is in the water and he swam off fine, so that's what matters. Let's get back after it. Well, we have walked super far now, just about as far as we're gonna go. We made it all the way to this bridge right here, and now we're gonna turn around, start heading back down the other way. Do a few more casts as we go in some spots where we missed some bites earlier, see if those fish have came back up in there, and then we're gonna call it a day. So hopefully we can hook up on a couple more fish, and stay tuned. Let's see what can happen on these last few casts. I'm doing 3 more casts over here, and I'm gonna call it a day. We made our way all the way back down to where our car is without getting any more bites. So last 3 casts, it's getting hot out here. Pretty sure I'm sunburned. All right, absolute last cast of the day. And that's it, I'm done. That's gonna do it for us, guys. Like I said, really sunburned, super thirsty. We forgot to bring water, so we're gonna head back to the car. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button, leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you're not already. If you are, thank you so much. And until next time, peace.
Until then,